Tim Collins with Cullman today. I'm at a Karma Coffee House in downtown Cullman with candidate Darrell Hicks. He's running for chairman of the Cullman County Commission. Mr. Hicks, thanks so much for taking a little time to talk to me today.
I enjoy talking with you anytime, Tim, and I thank you for giving me this opportunity to be able to talk to the residents of Cullman County and Cullman City. I wanted to personally ask for everyone's vote on Tuesday, April the 12th, for new leadership of the Cullman County Commission, and vote for me, Darrell Hicks, as your representative, your commissioner for the Cullman County Commission.
Well, Mr. Hicks, you're doing more lately than just asking on this little interview we're doing. From people I've talked to, you've been everywhere the last 6 weeks. I mean, how many miles have you put on your vehicle?
Well, I put about 4,000 miles on my vehicle. I've been to every corner of the county, from New Canaan to Cold Springs, and just all over the county, and I met a lot of wonderful people all over the county here, had a good reception everywhere I went, and it's been a good experience to get out and meet all the people in the county.
Well, let's get into the politics of things. I think most elections for the chairman have revolved around roads. I know you don't want to talk a lot about roads, but I have a question for you. Okay. I followed your campaign from the beginning, and you've talked about a thing called farm-to-market roads. And I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure all of us know what a farm-to-market road is. When you say that, what do you mean? Well,
we're talking about, I guess we could say, secondary roads. You know, we have our main roads that we get to town, 747 and 69 Highway, 31, 278. But then we get off on these secondary roads that, you know, lead down to maybe 5 or 6 houses down the road. And when you look at these roads, they're full of potholes, and they've been patched, and patches on top of patches. And these are the roads that I want to concentrate on during my administration. And as I've said from the very beginning, I would like to put at least another $1 million a year into these type of roads. And luckily, the sales tax revenue has increased this past year in the tune of $1 million. And I would like to dedicate that money, you know, to these secondary roads. Also, I have a plan A and B. I think I can secure additional revenue so that we can really make an impact on the roads in Cullman County. You know, we've all talked about improving the roads, but nobody has really made a real concerted effort.
So, Mr. Hicks, if I understand you correctly, you're talking about fixing the roads out in front of my house. In other words, I live on a county road. That's where you're talking about putting this $1 million right in front of people's houses, correct?
That's correct. These secondary roads that are full of potholes and patches on top of patches.
Gotcha. Now, let me switch gears on you a little bit. Everyone I've talked to since the primary election, of those folks, probably the biggest question that I've got is, and I'm just going to say it bluntly, Mr. Hicks is old. Will he be able to handle the job? How's his health? You look healthy to me, but can you do it?
Yeah, I think so. I've been active all my life. I've got a farm with quite a few head of cattle, and I'm active on that every day. You know, I don't mind mentioning this. I don't take any kind of cholesterol or high blood pressure medicine, and you know, as far as I know, I'm in good health. At least the doctor tells me I'm in good health, and I stay active every day, and so I see no problem with serving. And I guess on the flip side, I'm younger than Bernie Sanders.
No, really?
Yes.
Well, that's worth some kind of a vote from somebody. I'm not sure about that. Well, I believe it when you tell me that you're healthy and you're ready to go. But after this interview, I'd like to challenge you to an arm wrestling match to see just how strong and healthy you are. Is that okay?
That'd be fine, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So anything else you'd like to say? Elections tomorrow. This is your final chance.
I'd certainly like to encourage everyone to go out and vote. especially those folks that's going to vote for me. But I have some plans to get some things done in Cullman County to tackle some problems that we've had that no one has ever been able to or took the time to try to correct. I will be fair and honest with all of our employees and treat everyone with respect in a very professional manner. I've worked in professional positions all my life, and I expect people to be treated that way. And so I think that's one of the advantages that I have, is being able to work with people and get things done. I think I have the contacts in Montgomery and contacts here, and I'm easy to work with. And I've always told people, if you can't work with me, you can't work with anyone. But especially come out tomorrow, April the 12th, vote for me for Darrell Hicks for new leadership of the Cullman County Commission.
Mr. Hicks, thanks so much for your time. I appreciate you talking with me.
Thank you.